став левел ап. Гонки, стрілялки, симулятор, таксік, а в чаті народ вже кида донатік. Димося, статус, жартий драйв, кермо крутиться і одразу вайб. Зайшов на хвилинку, тримайся, браток, бо тут стрім летить, як турборок. Хтось дивиться фіфа, а хтось Євротрак. Я рву на стрімі, і це не лайфхак. Тут меми, приколи, ще й чистий трешак, але по-українськи, без всяких шак-шак. Димося, тут сміх до сліз, і трохи абсурду, але по вкус. Тут фаново голосно завжди народ, залітай сюди, це твій стрім курорт. Не забудь лайк, підписку і дзвінок, бо Димося качає цілий блок. Не забудь лайк, підписку і дзвінок, бо Димося качає цілий блок. Димося в хаті, підписка мас-хев, тут і ролики, підпрутер та правили, тут і рало ап. Гонки, стрілялки, симулятор, таксік, а в чаті народ вже кида донатік. Димося, тут жартий драйв, кермо крутиться і одразу вайб. Зайшов на хвилинку, тримайся, браток, бо тут стрім летить, як турборок. Хтось дивиться фіфа, а хтось Євротрак. Я рву на стрімі, і це не лайфхак. Тут меми, приколи, ще чистий трешак, але по-українськи, без всяких шак-шак. Димося, тут сміх до сліз, і трохи абсурду, але по вкус. Тут фаново голосно завжди народ, залітай сюди, це твій стрім курорт. Не забудь лайк, підписку і дзвінок, бо Димося качає цілий блок. Бо Димося качає цілий блок.
Хаюшки, всім привітки. Сьогодні у нас обзор. Питався я поставити, блядь, ту юбану китайську карту, блядь, ніхуя мене не получилось, так що ми, блядь, подобайку не забуваємо ставити. Стрімчанський такий у нас недовгенький буде, так по биречку поганяємо беса. Демо. Блять, не доставили, бо я не бачу. Чи хтось що дивиться, чи не дивиться. Олежек, здорово. Зато хорошо. А я вашу мать. То ждемо, блядь, якого хуя ти? 300 гривень, блядь. Нема в мене зараз 300 гривень. Дайте, блядь. Йдемо пограти, їбать. Соло плей. Нічого це запускається, блядь. Ой, ёб твою мать. А, він також щось, блядь, похоже бігав, не? Качество не кажется, що, блядь, якесь... Качество какое-то говно, блядь. О. Как она показывает? Так, спринт. Сначала треба, блядь, потикати нахуй. Як її, блядь, сюди в'їбати. Типа сильно канає. О, блядь. Нихуя себе. Блядь. Блять. Ой, тематик зараз, блять, порозливаю нахуй. А як туди, блять, попасти нахуй? Блять, я зараз так вилью нахуй все. Ай, блять. Нахуя. Тут жигу, блять. То, блять, самое главное, это, сука, передний, блять, задний бампер, нахуй. Блять, щоб двері були, нахуй. Це, блять, номерок. А, блять. Козел, блять. Охуєнний номер, блять. Так, що у нас тут ще є, блять? Тюк, там магнітоли є, нахуй. Прикинь, блять. Блять, які ставити, нахуй. Цікаво, нахуй. Ага. Блять, прилавка, нахуй. Кача не бере. Фоку назад там можна всім тикать, нахуй. Так, тут. Ну. Ще одну, блять, каністру. Піхню нахуй. Сука, а де тут ще щось знайти, блядь? А, що твоє ж, блядь. Пиздец, очки нахуй в холодильнику, блядь. Аптечка. Ой, я без колеса собрався їхати. Я вона ще й завелася, блядь. Сука, капот відкрився, блядь. Ай, типа, може, блядь, тут 50 км, походу, проїхати, да? Сука, аппарат нахуй, не? Бля, сюда не хватает, блядь, керма, чтобы было охуенно. Ось, ти їсти хочеш. Ось. Я дивлюся, ну, куди, блядь? Та похуй. Пічі похуй. Да, аж, блядь. Аж не цікаво стало, нахуй. Як воно називалося, блядь? Drive Beyond. Пиздец, нахуй.
Посмотрим на глаз, потом уже будем все оценивать более детально и уже выберем точную сумму. Ну что, думаю, все очевидно. Что это хорошо, что ли? Давай Девочка, а, кстати, тот, который Богданчик наш упал.
Може роздуплиться, може вона і толкове щось. Ой, йоптимать.
Я все секретки отбил. А, ну ты что-то вообще опасное.
Хоча вряд ли, блядь. Хуйня, походу, шита, блядь. От библиотека. Удаляем нахер. Блядь. Знову велике оновлення, блядь, 20 вересня. Ёпта мать. Так, ну у нас ще того хуйня є. Вона вчора.
Большая белая коробка, которая, что нужно будет подержать, возможно, за планшет.
Крак. Крак. А ёпта мать, це ще крак треба витягувати, блядь.
Не может быть, что? Не может быть. Либо проверить, либо так, давайте выпустим. Вау, хрень ширинная, хрень можно. А вот это потрогай.
Пам-пам-пам. 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 Бімку, блядь, поновлювали, ёпта мать, блядь. Щоб ще не запуститься, сука.
Ну, приятный. Но в целом норм, попробуй. Они подключаются, только сейчас проще канал.
Хомітий пес, блядь, я не доганяю. Суруги, блядь. Лучше фішинг план, блядь, пограти нахуй. Half-Life, блядь, коли ми йдемо з тобою? Так ні разу не запустив, блядь. Не хоче запускатися, да? Вообще, кстати, в акції, блядь. Можна за 50 гривеньків взяти, блядь. Залізти ще піздюліну хапнути, блядь, цей матію. Чесно, що вже, блядь, і не особо. Не особо хочеться в що-то хуярити. Спати же хочеться, блядь. Ну їбанем ще, блядь, пару ботиків. Он диспутит, блядь. Я проебал физику включить. Вы чё, класса и нема нихуя. Сегодня новые уже, блядь.
Очень много вот этого. Поначалу прикольно было. Но потом можно оставить переходнички.
And here it. And this one has a. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Tried to score with the uppercut. The face is telling the story from that jab. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? The straight right just misses. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ben. How are you doing? Come on. Here we go for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That jab gets blocked. The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh my God, Johnny! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked.
Блядь, він хотів на
Much better game plan here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he scores with the counter. When you're fighting a counter-puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage. There's the bell for round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Lucky that hook didn't score. Straight right, just misses. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
Beautiful counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Sugar Ray is down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
Красиво. Красиво, блядь. Це він ще встане по-любому.
Let's talk about Robinson in that. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Блядь, ну что это такое нахуй? Что это за мимо постоянно, блядь?
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stage. Oh, wait a minute! And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that. Back into the fray here in round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he misses with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Блядь, тікай нахуй.
Straight right just misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Missing with the hook.
Блядь, ну що це таке?
Catch and shoot. Both men step back for just a moment. Swing and a miss with the hook. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no... Hold that thought! And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? Let's talk about Ben in that. Here we go in the 6th round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well done with that counter shot. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
So you're getting it.
Down goes Ben! He hit him with the perfect body shot.
Сука.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And a big shot rattles his cage. Connor Ben right now. Will he go down? Oh my goodness, Johnny. Oh, what a shot. Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got back to it?
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Ben in that last round.
There you go.
And there's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this You watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Just missed with that hook. And he misses with that jab. Nice counter. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Is he gonna punch himself out though? Let's see if they go to the body. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
Is when you talk about championship material.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man. Listen, don't worry.
There's the bell to start round 8. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fit. Down goes Ben! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Культурно, красиво.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Saying you continue.
Став нахуй.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And a big shot rattles his cage. Connor Ben right now. Will he go down? That counter punch caught him clean. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Ben. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What court sleep?
And Connor Ben goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it.
Красиво.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Встав.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Down goes Ben! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
Ну, красиво, красиво, что поделают, блядь. Зараз точно не встану.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out!
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
And knockout victory.
Поражение, поражение. Бэм. Второй бой. Ты який, блядь, малый шустрый. Тихо, блядь.
Great work. I love that. I love that. Jabs.
Че непонятно, нахуй. лише
doing?
одного,
You've
блядь.
switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round out here. Can't think about what you're doing. About what you're doing.
Ух ты, блядь. Что там? Блядь, попадаем нахуй. Блядь. Все, воздух запизжу.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus.
Блядь, сильно шустрый нахуй. Блядь.
Come on, step it up, step it up.
Тикай. Да, блядь. Руки вообще не подавляю. Це мимо нахуй.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through. Let's do it. Take a step back. Come on, be smart. Be smart now. Get your breath back.
Я, чувак, блядь, что ты стики нахуй набираешь энергии, а? проходження попітнитися. О, розсікше його, блядь. Корпус, ну, поймать, які, блядь. Надо, блядь. На кого там вышел, блядь.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You got
Течение знов тече, право коня, блядь. Не бачу ти. Блядь, один удар пройшов, блядь, хороший. О, такий, блядь. Ебу нахуй. Вроде отклонялся, блядь, и получил поебали. Ладно, попробуем встать, блядь.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Блядь, жить осталось, нахуй да нихуя, блядь, не, сука. Блядь, не дотягиваюсь.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Let's fight.
Set, freeze, keep breathing.
Потекло око, блядь. Останавливай.
You shake, keep you shake.
Только тоже ему то может, блядь, я его.
Get this round back.
Що ж це було, не, блядь. Нарвався нахуй.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breath.
Ну, блядь, я даже не буду ті повтори дивитися, там понятно було.
1, 2,
Все.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your gloves.
О, ніхуя себе ще встав, блядь. Ага, на 8, блядь. Зразу буде, блядь, нокаут. Зразу. Бля, и пизда нахуй. Не попавший, блядь.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight and now you've let him back into it. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're
Great round, now relax. Relax now, I don't want you to low.
box him back together
Сука,
and put
ебать
it
там
back on him in
рассечения
this
уже
round.
такие, что
We'll
це
take him out.
пиздец, блядь.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's a...
Wait, go out in the first
Все-таки
minute,
одна
stick him on the
полосочка
end of the jab,
рассечения,
and then
блядь.
start gathering your
Потом,
pace
блядь,
and win
налил
this
эмоций.
round.
Do your business.
Что тебе отвлекает там, блядь.
That's better. Ride it out. Ride it out. Don't give him another shot.
Блядь. Текло, блядь. Полный спутну нахуй. Пиздец, я не встану. Нехорошо, блядь.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're
Пизда
out.
нахуй, я хуею, блядь. Секунду, блядь, не пропустил. Я ебу, блядь. Нахуй таки нахуй, блядь. Ну красиво, красиво, блядь. Разок я, блядь, когось вигравав тут. Даже, по-моєму, з тілками хуярився. Ну шо, блядь, зараз буде професіонал був, тепер топовий бой.
Деньгами получается 36 700 рублей. Мы посчитали всю технику, что лежит в коробках, получается 67 тысяч рублей примерно. Итого всего того, если лежит по деньгам и технике, 103 700 рублей. Мне часто просили, чтобы я оставлял ссылки на подобные штуки. Один-единственный раз я оставлю, но если вы будете писать...
And here he is. What a pleasure to be in this. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and hold that thought. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
These two were made for each other. That uppercut misses. That counter punch caught him clean. They exchanged punches. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second.
Come on, breathe.
On to the second round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can...
Whoa, Johnny! This is not good news for Ricky Hatton. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Jab slightly off target. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. other right back into the fray.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this
Бокс
one.
нахуй. Що там? Тут такий бокс, блядь. Це ж... Сложність
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
індіспута.
Well, this is the
Здорово.
time that the trainer needs to come in and say something.
Come on, you let him back into the fight.
On to the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the...
Whoa, Johnny! Are we about to see Ricky Hatton go down? They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Бля, перший раунд подивився, нахуй. Дітей потрубили, блядь, ебануться.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nope, that jab not going to score. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice exchange here from both men. The courage on display here is incredible.
Звідти вище їх стати, блядь. Бачите, пробили, нахуй. Це саме сложне.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, makes it look so easy.
Body shots in there.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Don't worry.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your
Big shit. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Just go out there and win them.
Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work. Good work out there. The jab's working.
Звороди
Those
ораю.
1-2s straight down the middle.
Гарно
Добрий
Can't
вечір.
miss him. Great work. Stay.
Get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't
Я
take
вже
it too
можу
much.
і не
Keep doing what you
поспати,
can.
мене
You're
відпустки
better than that, kid.
скажуть.
Just go back out.
There's the bell for round 4. Got
Не,
all the
починається.
momentum on their
Я
side
типу
after
сьогодні
that last
після
round.
суток
Let's see what they do
зранку
here.
Todd, my motto
а
is,
завтра
if it's
ляті
not broken, why
повідомлюють,
change
що
it?
на
An
вихідних
excellent
чергують.
last round, everything works.
Я вже
Wait for the
вспомнив.
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ну, зранку вставати не треба, тому
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Well done with that counter
Що
shot.
це таке, блядь?
That counter shot
у нас теж
lands.
дощ. Та я, бля, я
Not a lot
думав,
of punch output.
поїхати
Thought there
додому,
might be
бо
more
я з
action here.
Черкаської області родом. У мене мотоциклом поїхати. Такої погоди щось не люблю.
He just misses
Ну
with
да,
that jab.
я вже опалення включив, тому що в хаті.
Тому що Дубай, блядь.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Я так,
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Але прохладно.
Punch, counter punch. There's a counter shot. One punch can
Зробив
change the
коло,
entire
що я
complexion
ще
of this
весь
fight.
стрім обробляв. І зараз ще навіть не до кінця зробив.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
Та я б не
You know
сказав,
the
що вона
scorecards are going to be
чимось там
all over the place in this
особливо.
one.
Так, якщо не придивляться, там, і не знати, то різниці я б не сказав, що 22, 25.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Right, let's go out there.
On
Я
to the
просто
fifth
взяв
we
типа до
go.
хрена
Coming
полів,
off a very tough
об'єднав.
round. Let's see what they do
Wow.
here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants
Часто
to
за
be.
мене таке техніки нема, то
Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the
трохи
pace.
задовбало,
Get the
але
pace back to
заходив. Чи
normal.
заходив на сервак, дивлюсь, на його тачки нема, хоча на днях заходив бувати. Вона може пропасти,
Nice
всі дні
counter
будуть
shot.
пам'ятати.
That uppercut doesn't land.
На одним там зайшов, каже, зранку, десь там, може хтось типу взяв протаранив і типу одіпав десь стояв.
Той пацан, що в тебе живе,
Can't find a home for that jab.
Які саме?
а той, що в тебе там до тебе приїхав.
То давно не писав нічого, я його не бачив.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just
Не
that's
знаю,
a
чи
match
мене
made
ще
in heaven.
бачить. Вже типу сказали, що буде вайт, знаєш, люди не заходять. Вони заходять, бо читають там по наряду, то командировки, а не можуть
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think it. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Хочеться щось таке нове, знаєш.
Unlucky to miss with that jab.
Серваки всі типу заїжджені.
Perfect counter lands.
Особливо наші, українські, що сервак
Let's talk
не
about Crawford
готовий,
in that last
вони
round. He is
донат
dead.
такий, що я не
This is the beginning of round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a
Я
lot more
сам
at
не
the end.
потягну, то мені заважко буде.
Так чого
This is
вони
not
говорять,
good
що
news
я-
for Ricky Hatton.
А заявив, що то все.
And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Green Days now needs to steady the
Або немає,
pace,
да?
get the pace back to normal.
Я можу там
Ricky Hatton has been clipped.
Я дивився, вони там грають, там в тебе то все,
I
там
thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
подати, предмети.
They've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot,
That's
clear
all
the head a little
for
bit,
the
then jump
challenge.
back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill,
Це
tap
ж
for tap.
часом.
Now this
Я
fight will
як
say, you know
починаю
what, I'm
грати,
just that
допустим,
notch
там
above
вижив,
you,
щось
so I've
залутався,
got to respect
просто
both of
здох.
them.
А де
More than
здох?
happy.
Фіки, я знаю. Уже не забере. Заново. І так постепенно карту чиш.
He got out of the way with right hook.
Я зараз трошки не проти, я зараз трошки не проти стою.
Swing and a miss with that hook.
Хто не проти, за повідомлення прийшов.
Я всі вже пройшов. Думав, другий раз сталкер пройти, а у мене через...
Missing with the hook.
Ага, точно показав, що це буде.
Хоча ж я
This round's still up for grabs with just 10
в 1
seconds to go.
170 не грав.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two.
Forget about that round. It's a bad round.
And there's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the
Якраз
pressure on.
заїхав цей в каску.
That counter shot lands.
Це яка це
Мені це не
Here we
понравилося.
go with
Там, де
these two
спойка,
lightning quick. Did you see that? Crawford in trouble.
Добрий, добрий.
Мені просто не понравилось, що там ти, типу, особо від поїзда, не, хоч наче світ відкритий, а як то...
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Сталкер довгий, правда? Більше ніж 100 годин.
Ну, я перший раз
Halfway
таки
through the
грав,
round and
я
it's pretty
не
much
грав
even Steven.
They're so close, so close.
80
How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for
то
the
я пішов
judges.
там
Perfect counter lands.
одну лінію десь, ну, я не знаю, на відсотків.
He just misses with that jab.
Ну просто ти ж, якщо ти ж не будеш тупо бігати в основному сюжету, там побочки,
Nice slip to avoid the
ящики
jab.
полутаки, потім ще щось пошукати.
He misses with that jab.
300 раз десь вмираєш заново, сухені.
Beautiful counter shot.
Я, коротше, грав, потім перший патч вийшов, і в мене всі сейви працюють.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Щоб не те саме, я почав заварки. Заварку я прийшов. Більше не приходив. Я потім понабирався.
Давайте, це
Let's talk about
вбило
Crawford in
нахуй.
that
Я
last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I like that round. Good work. Just keep them on the arms.
Right?
Ти знайшов у Тімоха, в тебе
Only one
на
round left
відео
to post.
голоса
Don't
дуже
Just start
тихо.
working a few body shots
Я
in there.
знаю.
Vary up a little bit. Again,
То в
figure
одному
out-
боксі там щось воно задуже кричить. Треба просто сам бокс тихіше
Boxing,
трошки
be
зробити.
smart. Get your shots off and don't give in anything.
Бо
Go
я
back.
якби на екран пильно не глянув, би, то я б і
And
не
we
знав,
enter the
що
8th round.
ви тут
It
всі
has been all one-way
спите
traffic.
по
How do
голосу.
they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet.
Ні,
Not to the sense of
після
the
стріму
comeback.
було сразу вийшов.
We hear
Трошки
the
я
old
дивився
phrase,
стрім,
"Hold that thought."
грав,
Crawford
зараз
is dazed.
катком катаюсь.
Пізда мені.
And it appears they're out of trouble. At least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Поки не пробував.
A perfect counter shot.
Пробував, я бачив, що пробував.
And he scores with the counter.
Точно не
Back
було.
and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Perfect counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Nice counter shot.
Що це
This
за
is a
фан?
high-octane battle. Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
Це походу скільки часу підряд в голосовому сидів хтось.
You know the scorecards are going to be all... Did you see
Да, я
that?
тоже
Crawford may
зайшов,
be
що
ready to go
заново, але я
down.
не поняв, що це.
Let's talk about Crawford.
Ігор спасає.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Що це його витривалість не показує? Це що це там? Новий режим.
Це ж, блядь, вон, undisputed, блядь.
А, типа ти не
It's not
знаєш,
always
так?
about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You just got to use brain then.
Ні, диспути це, походу, цей.
Непобедимый, блядь.
You'd like to see more
З ботом, але
jabs.
типу легендарний цей, блін.
А онлайн.
Вже пару раз почти уронив його, але, блядь.
These punches coming from every angle. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do?
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crawford in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford.
Два раунда, не витримав.
And there's the bell for round 10. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't.
Oh my God, Johnny! Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
Трошки відстаєш.
I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Throws the jab. Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Такі, блядь, плюхи пропускаєш, це пиздець.
Looks like trouble was averted.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Чи ти зрець будемо катати, чи я вже можу зайти.
Well done with that counter shot.
Я точно нічого не хочу. Ну.
The straight right just misses.
Коротше, його прибираю. Він тоді
Holding nothing back here in the round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Сука, похуй.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
To fight that round.
Как красиво все.
There's the bell to start round 11. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right.
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Пизда.
So this fight will
Ще
continue.
разок і пизда. І в мене буде технічний, блядь.
And down goes Crawford.
Пизда, нахуй, да хуёво.
Let's watch that again and replay from a different
Получил,
angle.
блядь, по
I need to
печени.
see that again.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate?
Ну красиво, красиво. Сьогодні всі бої красиві, блядь. Все, на сьогодні хуй, що доступно більше. Пораження, 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 блядь.
Все одно ти нормально тримався.
11-й, сука, один раунд не витримав. Середній професіонал і диспутит, блядь. Якийсь счет, блядь, є, нахуй. Хуй знає, що він означає. Не хочу більше. Поки ми тут є толпою, треба закрити цей стрімчанський. Всім пока.